It's been a 49-year wait in the making, but the Blues are finally back in the Stanley Cup final. St. Louis taking on Boston, the same team the Blues lost against in their last final all the way back in 1970. The Blues coming in with a 7-2 road record in the 2019 playoffs. St. Louis gets off to a fast start. First period, Brayden Schenn pounces on the rebound for the opening goal. Early on in the second period, a bad Boston giveaway. Schenn sets up Vladimir Tarasenko, who fires it home. 2-0 Blues. But the Bruins would rally less than 2 minutes later. Connor Clifton is open right in front of the net for the goal. That cuts the lead down to 2-1. Boston dominated this game. The Bruins tie things up at 2. It was 2-all heading to the third period. A scrum near the net, but somehow Boston gets the goal to go in. Taking a 3-2 lead, the Bruins add a late empty netter. The Blues lose 4-2. Game 2 from Boston is Wednesday night. Moving to high school baseball, the Class 3 state semifinals have a mid-Missouri feel to them, as Fatima, Blair Oaks, and Montgomery County all made the semis. Let's start with the all-mid-Missouri matchup. Blair Oaks and Montgomery County, both teams have played some great baseball down the stretch. It didn't take long to get the scoring started. Very first batter of the game, and Colin Parrish smashes the ball to right center. Deep and gone for the leadoff homer, but Blair Oaks would answer back in the bottom half of the first. Cameron Morris with the hard grounder off the shortstop's glove. Nolan Hare comes in, and we're tied up at 1. Bottom second now, bases loaded, 2 outs, and it's Morris delivering yet another clutch hit. This one takes one hop and goes over the wall for a ground rule double. 2 more runs scored to make it 3-1 Falcons. Moving to the third inning, a Montgomery County wild pitch, and here comes Reed Dudenhofer from third. 4-1 Blair Oaks. David Dell pitched a great game on the mound, but Cade Stockman on for the last out. Blair Oaks up 2, and he gets the weak grounder to second base to end it. The Blair Oaks Falcons celebrate, winning 4-2 to advance to the state championship game. Here comes the dog pile. It's a huge win for the Falcons. Fatima playing in the other Class 3 semi. The Comets were just 14-14 on the year coming into this game, but had a really tough schedule, and clearly it prepared them for this stage. Fatima jumps all over. 22-3 Saxony Lutheran top first. Gage backs with the RBI infield single as Jaden Hoskins scores. More Comets in the second. Here's an interesting play. Fatima caught in a pickle, but the rundown ends well for the Comets as Trey Herzing slides in safely at home to make it 2-0. Moving to the third, a great bunt by Austin Wegman and a wild throw to first, and Jaden Hoskins scores his second run of the game to make it 3-0. A tough game for Saxony Lutheran. But the Comets take advantage here. Gage Cunningham delivers a 2-run single. It was a wild 6th inning where Fatima bats around and scores 8 runs. Fatima wins 14-2 in 6 innings, so it's Fatima and Blair Oaks in the Class 3 state championship today at 1:30. And the Mizzou baseball team was one of the last 4 teams out of the NCAA tournament. A solid season comes to an end for the Tigers. Have a great day, everyone.